Is this thing on? Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you guys a 101 kill game, man. I just got over the 100 kill barrier in this game, barely. And it is a multi-team hardpoint on the map Slums using the Type 25. And what I think I guess you could say, coolest thing about this gameplay, or the reason why I think it's so good, is just the fact that the only lethal kill streak I have on is dogs. Other than that, all I have is just the advanced UAV. Why am I gonna call it that, dude? Like, that's MW3 here. What game am I playing? All I have is the VSAT and the EMP, and then the K9 unit. So some pretty good. Well, really not really that great of streaks for the 100 plus, but somehow I still managed to do well using them. I wouldn't even say my K9 unit got a lot of kills. It was just a lot of really gun kills. And here I go on a little bit of a Remington spree. Pap, 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 pap. Man, this is how. See, you don't even have to be good with the Remington, man. Just put it in the hands of someone that's really not that great, such as myself. Like, man, I am not a shotgunner whatsoever, but I can still do good with the Remington. That's just the way it works somehow. And look at me, I'm still going with it, man. I think this is where I got my. I'm not sure. Was this the game? No, I don't think it was actually. I got a what's it called, an ultra kill with the or the mega kill with the Remington, which is the 7 kills one in a row, where it's like the little title with the dog tags on it. But today is a snow day. Recording this on Tuesday morning. I woke up. If you guys don't know, I live in Canada, Ontario to be exact, and I woke up and my buses are all canceled and stuff like that. A lot of you people aren't gonna know what I'm even talking about because you've never seen snow in your life, which is just crazy. Because I spend like, it seems like 3/4 of the year just drowning in snow, but that's not the case actually. I don't know. Winter always seems longer than summer for me. I don't know why that is. It just feels that way sometimes. But I thought, hey, it's a snow day. What better to do than make a commentary, because you know, there's not really much to do around here, especially when it's bad weather like this. So yeah, right here, guys, I'd have to say that this was one of the easiest 100 pluses I ever got. Yeah, my streaks just kind of flowed together really well, and you know, something with the VSAT EMP setup, no matter what the third streak is really powerful, especially if it's something that's anything higher than the VSAT EMP, because the assists that you get from those two things combined together, because the VSAT shows you where the whole enemy team is, and you know, you're gonna get a lot of assists from that because your teammates are gonna be getting a lot of kills. And the EMP which will you know, just be doubling your assist points, and not only that, but it distorts your enemy. So with the VSAT and the EMP going up at the same time, there's really not much of a chance for the enemy team. So it really is a great streak combo. If you guys haven't tried it, it's kind of a hard streak to pin together, but once you do get it, you can go through it quite often. It's really not that hard to loop to the next VSAT, depending on what your third streak actually is. So, oh, sit down, C4 to the face, good catch, son, that's how we do it. So, running here with my two implicit friends, pretty awesome guys. They're pretty great, and for playing on a Mexican connection, because they are from Mexico and they do have to deal with my Canadian connection a lot because I pull host. You know, they still manage to carry their own and stuff like that. Pretty great guys. The only thing that's kind of annoying sometimes playing with them is that they'll disconnect before the game starts, so it's just me playing solo multi-team, which, you know, doesn't sound that bad, but it's like worse than solo ground war, just for the fact that, like, you're playing against other teams and chances are they're playing the objective, and you know, you're stuck by yourself, or two greenies that don't know what to do, man. Like, you give them a gun and somehow they shoot themselves in the foot. Like, they're just retarded half of the time. That's just the way it goes. Sorry about that, guys. I had to pause the commentary there. So you know, I'm gonna touch up on this real quick. That's funny. This guy gives me a talk for my commentary. It is currently 9 a.m. It was like me recording this because I did say that I just woke up and school was canceled, so I'm still up. But the thing that annoys me so much is when people come to your house trying to, like, either sell you stuff or talk to you about, like, you know, internet service provider, and they're not actually your internet service provider. They're just trying to offering what they have and their deals and their packages and stuff. It's extremely annoying when people do that. I really dislike it because, you know, chances are we're probably already happy with what we have, or else we'd be with your company. But we just got some guy coming to our house. He wants to know if, we want windows installed. What makes you think we don't have windows installed already? I don't understand some things like that. I don't know. Especially since it's so early on a Tuesday morning. I don't understand why are you here? I don't know. I don't know if you guys have that in the States a lot, but in Canada, at least in where I live, it happens a decent amount. I'd have to say that, at least once a week we have someone coming to our house, knocking on the door, either talking about religion or something along those lines, or trying to sell something, or just something stupid. And if you guys can see my screen right now, the VSAT and EMP assists are just piling up, which is crazy. And the last thing I want to touch up on before this game ends, because it will be wrapping up pretty quick, is that it's funny too, because at the end of the game I kept looking at my score, and you won't be able to see it because it's theater mode, but like I was like, in the last minute I was legit 20 kills off, and I go on a 20 kill streak in like the last minute. It is absolutely ridiculous how I ended this game. This is a beast ending to a game right here. Luckily my K9 unit actually did get a couple kills to help out, but like I was saying, guys, because this is my last day in my ban. A couple days ago I went on MW3, and man, the gameplays I was getting, I do have one gameplay I probably will upload of MW3, but I went back to that game to play some free-for-all, and my god was it easy. And even one game I was playing a solo headquarters, and it was on underground, and god damn it, man, I was on a Moab streak like 22-0, and a guy keeps shooting at me on my team, and he just he tried to trap me in the corner. He had me in it in a couple seconds, and then he brought all the enemies really close to me, and then he ran off, and then we both got killed. So kind of frustrating, and it sucks. But look at this clutch right here. Right here I had like 99 kills, and somehow my dogs helped me up to get 101. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a rating, and peace.